Hey, bienvenue à cette partie de la classe. Welcome to this part of the class. Euh, Nous allons apprendre le pronom don. All right, le pronom don. Le pronom don is also is in the family of the pronouns que, qui, and ou. We call them the pronoun relative. All right. Um, Now, so in your A1 and A2, I believe that you must have come across these pronoun relatives, how to use them to join two sentences together. Now, what I would like to share with you is this. Pronoun don, as the word is, it's a pronoun, and the pronoun is used to replace a noun. So the question is this. What kind of pronouns do we use don to replace? Now, I would like to take it gradually with you first of all. Do you know these expressions, j'ai besoin? J'ai besoin de quelque chose. Or, j'ai peur de. Now, so the point is this. The pronoun don is used to replace a noun, an object. You know that an object is a noun. So the pronoun don is used to replace an object that was introduced by such an expression. Expressions that are constructed with de. I hope you get me. Now, when the expression is constructed with de, the pronoun, the object here are the ones that don is used to replace. Now, let's take this home. Maybe you understand properly now. Now, look at this. J'ai peur de son il a peur de son professeur. All right? Il a peur de son professeur. Here is il a peur, avoir peur de. So he is afraid of his teacher. So I complete the sentence by saying je connais le professeur. Je connais le professeur. Now, when I want to join these two sentences to make it one, de son professeur is an object that was introduced by do. So it means je connais le professeur dont il a peur. You know why? Because in French, we do not finish or complete a sentence with the word de. So I am not going to say je connais le professeur qu'il a peur de. That is saying this. I'm not going to say je connais le professeur qu'il a peur de. So instead of saying qu'il a peur de, I use dont. Dont means of which. So je connais le professeur of which he has fear, or of whom in this case. So I know the teacher whom he is afraid of. So le dont is used to replace. Now, for example, look at this expression here. All right. Le dont remplace un objet construit avec la préposition de. So it is used to replace an object that was constructed with preposition de. Now, if you go to B, remplace un complément d'un nom. What is un complément d'un nom? We need to understand what that is first. Complement means a complement. A complement is an object because it complements the verb. So when we say COD and COI, because those were complements of verb, we also have expressions that complement a noun. So complement d'un nom means a noun complement. Now, what does it mean? Look at this expression. Elle a rencontré un garçon. Le père de ce garçon. This. De ce garçon is a complement of the noun le père. A complement gives more information about something. So a complement de nom means an expression that complements the noun, that gives us more information about the noun. So she met a boy. The father of this boy is a dentist. Of this boy is complementing the father. So I replace de ce garçon with the word dont. Elle a rencontré un garçon dont le père est dentiste. Elle a rencontré un garçon dont le père est dentiste. Now, so what I need from you basically is begin to look for expressions. Now let's start from we start from somewhere. This is what I think you should do. Begin to first of all look for two expressions where you can practice with the word avoir peur, avoir besoin, all right, or expressions that come with de. Then see how you can replace the object that comes after that expression. That is, for example, if I say, il a besoin d'un prof. Il a besoin d'un prof qui est un prof is the object that has come before the preposition de. So it means that if I'm going to replace prof in a sentence, in this context, I'm going to use don. So il a besoin d'un professeur. For example, le professeur a il a besoin d'un prof, le professeur de mathématiques. Now, if I'm going to join these two sentences together, I will want to replace the word prof here with pronoun don. So I'm going to be saying, il a sorry, excuse me. I can say, je connais le prof de mathématiques dont il a besoin. Je connais le prof de mathématiques dont il a besoin. I know the mathematics teacher of whom he has need of. So like I said, because in English you can complete a sentence with the word of, but we don't do that in French. So instead of saying je connais le prof de mathématiques qu'il a besoin de, qu'il a besoin de. Now you understand that you could have said qu'il a besoin de, but it does not go for us in French. Instead we say dont il a besoin, of which he has need of. All right, so the truth is the pronoun dont might be a little tricky. So this is just an introduction to it. I need you to begin to practice it. And I said that for now, you can streamline yourself with the expressions il a besoin de and il a peur de. That is avoir besoin de, avoir peur de. All right. With those, you begin to get by.